Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus. Today we are going to be having a very funny match between two people playing very funny teams. So, Goodnight Yoshi is here playing what looks like a Plague Doctor in the team, and I'm gonna go immediately for the pull on her because that's what you do when you see a Plague Doctor, right? And I failed a 5%. Oh my god, that's a wonderful start. Alright. Well, today I am playing Exotic Snuff Bounty Hunter because this is actually an opposite team. So instead of having an aggressive Flatulent, I have a full-on defense Flatulent, just full-on support. I have a support Crusader, which does also have Zealous, but you're just going to be supporting as much as possible. I have an Arbalest, which is kind of support as well, because she's usually damaged, and I have a Bounty Hunter that instead of getting pulls, he's gonna prevent himself from getting pulled. So that is the idea behind this team. It's kind of like the opposite team that people have been requesting. So, because we are playing against somewhat of a damage team, I mean somewhat because there's also a lot of stress and DOT, I am gonna drop the Block of Light here. I think it's overall gonna be quite useful, and my Flatulent can't really do anything at this point. So I would love it if this cleared debuffs, but since it doesn't, you know what, I'm just gonna drop a Reclaim here on the Crusader because he's probably gonna eat a stun or something, so let's just do that and let's enjoy ourselves here. I think that's perfectly okay. And after he eats the stun, you know, he's just gonna be able to regen, it's gonna be alright. So yeah, our Arbalest here has Medic's Full Plate and Finisher, so even if I went for the shot right now, it isn't too good, but you know, it could work. Oh, of course. Oh, if I had my normal trinkets, this would be so much easier, but then again, if I had my normal trinkets, I'd probably be playing against a team that didn't have a Plague Doctor, so I can't really complain, especially a Plague Doctor with Brass Knuckles and Accurate Pile. Oh, that is too funny. Yeah, for that Disorienting Blast. Wow. Well, you know what? Second time's the charm. So I'm gonna go for the sniper shot here. I do 20, which is not too bad, but it's not quite enough to take her out. She doesn't have Plague Grenade actually, so she's not as scary as she normally would be, so I'm kind of glad. And I have minus 40 crit already. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I'm gonna drop... should I drop a Caltrops here? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna drop a Caltrops because it's gonna start doing DOT to all of them, which is kinda nice because I have a feeling this match is gonna be quite long. The biggest problem here is that Plague Doctor can literally cure two of them at the same time, so... but no, she does decide to go Emboldening Vapors. Yeah, she decided to just heal the Crusader there. She would have been able to cure her Caltrops and his Caltrops. So that would be fun. But it is alright. I'm just gonna click myself here. I do have 30 prot on this Flatulent, so I should be able to not get one shot here. Oh, there is Chop. I'm not sure if I won't get not one shot. Okay, I do get hit here. Also, I'm surprised I got stunned. I do have Numbing Instance on him. I kind of wish I didn't get stunned, but you know, even with Numbing Instance, Crusader only has 40% stun resistance, so it's not that great. He's pretty much just full-on anti-stress, but we're not really playing against stress today. Yeah, we're not really doing that, but I do still have a lot of tools against damage. This Battlefield Bandage could help. So there goes a Stunning Blow. Exotic Snuff will, of course, make sure that we don't get stunned here, right? Yes, good job, Exotic Snuff. You did what you had to do. Not. But I'm just gonna start dropping Zealous here, start healing myself a bit, and this doesn't look too good, I'll be honest. Oh, this team, who'd have guessed that if you put characters that have, with like the opposite of what they usually bring, they would have absolutely no synergy with each other. Who would have guessed that, huh? I could flare here, but I'm honestly just gonna heal because that's sort of bleed I have going there. And while the flare would give me my Flagellant action, I'm probably not gonna do anything with it. And it would clear the debuffs on these two, but they're probably not gonna use them anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this and enjoy myself. Probably not gonna make use of the accuracy and the crit, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say here. So right now I could go for a Come Hither, which is a 71. Oh, if it hit, come on. Oh, yeah, if that hits, it's actually really good, because then the Plague Doctor goes to position 1, and she's bleeding out because of Caltrip, so that's actually quite nice. Now, the Leper here is gonna hurt. Oh, he's actually gonna go heal. I'm a bit surprised, because I was expecting a chop there to just drop a character to 0 HP, but the heal is acceptable, I guess. I'm not quite at 14, so I can't go for the big heal yet, but I have a lot of regen here, so it's not the end of the world. I'm definitely gonna click my Crusader and go for Zealous here. It could hurt this Plague Doctor pretty bad. Hopefully I hit. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Oh, she drops the Destroy immediately. That's so good. Okay, we do have some pressure going here. I have minus 40 accuracy on the Arbles, so it is unlikely that I do hit. But, oh, it's just gonna be a smokescreen. No, I don't have Caltrips anymore for the death blow. But I have Finisher on my Arbles, so instead of having minus 60 accuracy, I actually only have minus 40, which means this is a 65. Look at that, 50 accuracy because of the devos. Who cares about minus 60 accuracy? You only have 5 dodge on her. But the thing is, the Plague Doctor already did her job. Yeah, he says make no minus 60 accuracy means nothing. Yeah, it really doesn't. You know, when you do have Finisher on Arbalest, we saw in the previous video that she just absolutely wrecks house, so that is quite good. This is just going to be a move forward Holy Lance for our opponent, which does make sense. I could go for a pull, but it's very unlikely to work. But what else is there for me to do, I guess? What else should I do here? I could actually just go finish him on the Leper. I might do some okay damage. Yeah, you know what, that's not too bad. Let's do some damage to the Leper. Make him hurt a little bit. He does have the revenge, so he takes a bit more than what he usually would. And the Bounty Hunter gets hurt a bit. I'm gonna drop... You know what? I'm gonna drop another Reclaim on the Crusader here. I think that's gonna be my play. I'm gonna drop Reclaim on the Crusader and then a heal on the Bounty Hunter. Even though you should typically do the opposite, the Crusader here is probably gonna use his actions, and you already had one Reclaim on him, so I think this is overall better. So there goes a heal. Come on, Zealous. Don't let me down. Give me some big rolls. Yeah, 8 is pretty good. 8 is pretty nice, and the stress is stacking up. It's taking a while, but it is slowly stacking up. And the Leper is, yeah, he's gonna go for the Hue and crit 27. Of course, it doesn't really matter because I can still just go for a big heal, but I won't do that immediately because my Arbalest, I mean, what else is she gonna do? This? Just no. I'm just gonna go for a heal here. There's no world where you do 12 with your stun, and even if you hit me with your stun, what's gonna happen is a Snuff will work this time around. Oh, you can go Inspiring Cry here. Yeah, there is a Glorious Banner on there, so now there's a Virtue Chance on that. Oh boy, Virtue Chance, that's gonna be fun. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna... Oh damn, Flash Runs. If only I had Punish, it would be so much easier. I'm gonna drop maybe another Acclaim there. Now I'll drop a Acclaim here. If I drop to 0 HP again, I'm just gonna heal the other characters again. So this is gonna be fine overall, and now I can drop another finish him on the Leper, and oh yeah, he's in the rough spot. Could I have dropped Exsanguinate? I could have, actually. Do I think I would have dealt 8 damage? Yeah, probably. I could have missed. Yeah, I definitely misplayed here, I think. But I could have missed anyway, so it's alright. Oh, he actually had plus healing received, god damn. Now that is quite good for my opponent, but honestly, with the Reclaim, support Flagellant is just so freaking strong, because usually the Flagellant in this team drops Punish, you know, in the hit squad drops Punish and does other silly things, but even though the team just looks so weird, it's actually still doing relatively well, which is just awesome. So I'm gonna drop a finish him here on the Leper, just keep dropping those. It barely does any damage this time around, so yeah, it's gonna be difficult getting him out. Oh, now it's gonna be Rally to the Flame. Yeah, I'm never gonna break through this with those heals. Plus healing received, plus 50. Did he heal for 11? Oh my god, yeah, that is a bit much. Not gonna lie. Let's see, how much damage do we do here with the sniper shot? 9 to 15, that's not too bad. Oh, unless you roll for 9. Oh, that's not too bad either, I guess. I'm just gonna drop another Acclaim here on the Crusader, make sure he's healthy. But keep in mind that my Crusader does also have a stress heal, so we could be looking at kind of a stalemate here. Yeah, because this is not an easy fight. Okay, they go for the Hue, so I do still have a decent amount of HP on the Crusader and the regen as well, so I'm perfectly happy here. And I'm just gonna go for a heal onto this Flagellant. Is this a stalemate? Because I don't see myself breaking through because they can heal and clear stress, and I really don't see them breaking through because I can heal and clear stress. So I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be kind of a stalemate between these funny teams. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use my action before I get stunned. There we go, nice regen. And yeah, the stress is stacking up. Like, it's slow, but it will eventually stack up, and the damage is good too. Keep in mind that my bounty hunter might just get a finish him sometimes, so that's also good. Ah, jeez, yeah. Those are some big heals. Well, my Flagellant isn't going to do anything this time around. I very much doubt I can crit for 15. Not, if I was at this store, then yeah, I could crit this Crusader for 15, but not at this store. Yeah, not quite. I'm just gonna drop a finish him here on the leper. That's a 12, that's actually really good. 7 to 15 damage. Usually you do like 7 to 13 against 0 prot but no revenge. So yeah, at this point, you know what? Honestly, I can just keep healing. Yeah, I can just keep dropping reclaims because the Arbals can just clear them. Yeah, this team is really difficult to break through actually, because this is not a weak amount of offense. Leper is a difficult character to try and fight against because of his strong offense. Yeah, okay. So the thing is, you might be wondering, well, why didn't your heal work on the Crusader there? Well, the thing is, the Flagellant was hit before the Crusader, so what ended up happening was that the heal came before the damage. So I healed the Crusader while he was at full HP, and then he was damaged, so I basically got 0 heal out of that. I think they're gonna... No, they have to keep healing, or I'm just gonna do too much damage to them. Look at this freaking soulmate. It's not soulmate, stalemate. Yeah, soulmate. No, I don't think we have a soulmate in this match. Oh boy, the crits. Yeah, the crits are what's gonna break the stalemate. That is one solid crit, because now finish him is probably gonna do enough damage. They have to heal here, I'm just gonna go exsanguinate. Yeah, they have to go for heal. 10 heal on that. Jesus Christ. And I could still try to exsanguinate. How much damage is this? 6 to 12, 7 to 15, give me a max roll. Not quite. And now I'm just, you know, just rinse and repeat, I guess. Just drop more reclaims here. It is so funny. Because this is a situation you're not usually put in, you know? It's insane how many weird matchups there are in the Butcher Circus, but who could have guessed this was gonna turn into a complete freaking stalemate? Like, who could have guessed that? I'm just gonna click my Flagellant here. And an exsanguinate could actually help a lot too. Let's drop that bleed. Yeah, we do get the bleed on him, so now he can't click without going for a heal, so he probably has to go for a heal first. Yeah, the exsanguinate here is helpful to get some pressure going. If they go for a heal, I will be able to stress them out, which could result in a virtue, but there's that. So there goes a stun there. They're giving me options here. You know what? I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna go for a flare because I do like my Flagellant action, being able to use whenever I want it, and going for a stun here is overall good. They can't go aggressive, so I don't really need my heal this round. They have to go for Solemnity here, and I think their Solemnities are more... Oh, 39! Their Solemnities are more important than my my Exsanguinates, because I have 3 of them and now they have no more Solemnities, and now they're gonna have a Resolve check on that Crusader. Oh, he's gonna go Virtuous, no! You see the 105 stress there, and he gets the best Virtue, he goes Vigorous. Oh my god, this stupid game, man! Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter, I just kill him immediately. Oh, I am so sorry, Crusader. Would you look at that? Like, you go Virtuous and you immediately just get bonked, and you're gone. Wow, that is just stupid. That is actually on the stupid side. You know what? If you want a Virtue, right? Here you go. You can have a Virtue here on the Leper. Maybe you can have a Virtue there. Leper's Resolve is tested. There you go, there's your Virtue, Stalwart, the worst one. It does give you death blow resistance and prod, so it could help, but Stalwart really is the worst one. Like, it sucks. It absolutely sucks compared to the other virtues. I mean, it clears 10 stress every once in a while, which is good, but it's not like Courageous, which even reduces your stress taken. The prot is probably not gonna help, and the death blow resistance, like 8%, is also probably not gonna help, so it's really not one of my favorites. You know what, I'm gonna drop another Exsanguinate here, because I think aggression is the move. And yeah, I could have dropped the Exsanguinate on the corpse, I probably would have been smarter. But I'm just gonna shoot the corpse here, and I don't even need to drop a finish him there, so I'm gonna shoot the corpse. Corpse is gonna go away because the caltrops, and I'm gonna hit the musketeer, and slowly but surely we will break this team. Definitely on the slowly part, but this matchup is just too freaking funny. 2 virtues and you still are gonna lose. Yeah, I mean, likely. I say likely, but look, the support flashlight is just a bit too strong. I kind of underestimated how strong support flashlight would be. I thought this team would be completely dysfunctional, but you know, it's only dysfunctional, it's not completely dysfunctional. You actually have death blow resistance here, so that could help you. Yeah, if I go for the finish him right now, I won't have a 100% chance. They go for a chop, crit 36 on this store, by the way. Yeah, all those buffs, but they don't really help when there's regen and there's heals. That's kind of the problem here. I'm gonna drop the finish him there. I'm just gonna just drop a heal here on the flashlight, which is perfectly fine. Then drop a reclaim on the Crusader. This is the big problem with just trying to buff up the leper with your Plague Doctor. It's the fact that, you know, the Plague Doctor is gonna die eventually because she's trash, and then you're gonna be down a character. And if you're down a character against regen and 2 direct healers, like, there's no way you're gonna win. It is quite saddening, I will say that. I think we have a Bianca interference in the video, so this is the perfect video. We have Bianca, we have virtues, and yeah, we do have Bianca interference. I think she is audible on the mic. So now we're gonna go for the finish him. GG's to Goodnight Yoshi, and that was a pretty fun match. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too, and I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers, everyone.